Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about Sunni. I think Sunni is spiraling. I feel like a lot of her recent actions are out of order and I want us to talk about it. I feel like there's something about reality TV shows where if you're not a strong person, strong mentality, strong mindset, someone who doesn't care what people say, it will get to you. And I feel like it's finally gotten to Sunni and she's finally cracking. So we're going to talk about it. But if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button. I do reality TV commentary on shows and also celebrity news. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. And everyone, please like, share, and always let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now let's get into today's video. I feel like this whole thing is a mess. Now, if you guys have been following Sunni like I have, I sort of noticed that initially to begin with, she started going live a lot. And it almost felt like she was constantly defending her relationship with Moses. Initially, it was all right. Say a few things. You guys remember there was a video that I said that I felt like she was doing too much now. Like you've already defended your position. You've expressed your position. Now let it go. There's no need for constantly going live to shade a little bit, to say a little bit here, a little bit there. I feel like you can't address everything. So you have to pick and choose your battles. If not, you will end up looking petty and you end up riling yourself up because people are not going to be silent. People are going to say more stuff and then you're going to feel like you have to defend yourself and you're going to come back and try and defend yourself again. I do also feel like she teases the audience. Now, that can be a good thing because it gets people's interest in. However, you also need to be able to serve your audience when you get their interest in. But I think she gets everyone's interest, pulls you in, and then gives you nothing. And I think that is why people are starting to turn on her. Because if you guys remember, she was giving the impression like she's going to be addressing stuff and she's going to talk about it and she's candid and all of that. But then in reality, when it comes down to addressing things that people want to talk about, you don't want to talk about it. So let's be clear. No one likes a tease, especially if you're not giving anything at the end of it. Like, it's all fun and games when you tease me a little bit and then you give me whatever it is at the end. But if you're not giving me nothing at the end and you're just teasing me, coming through all of that to end up not providing me with the information, no one likes a tease that provides nothing, okay? And I feel like that's pretty much where she's at. I could also tell that she has been a bit more volatile compared to normally. Like, let's be clear. Who goes online to say a reference about you cannot kiki me? Are you kidding me? Knowing Kiki passed away, that is so inappropriate. That is so tone deaf. That is so disgusting. That is not a good behavior from somebody. And it is a testament, it is an example of someone who is spiraling. I don't care what you guys say. Well, I do care, but you know what I mean. Like, I feel like that is someone who is spiraling. The other thing that made me feel like she was spiraling, I was just scrolling through the community feed and I saw Empress Radio's post. And she posted something where Sunni posted, allegedly, a picture of Diddy and Young Miami. And basically said that Moses is Diddy and she is Young Miami. Is she serious? Like, do you know how low you have to get for the example of your husband to be someone accused of all these sexual allegations and sexual immorality? Like, are you kidding me? Is that how low you are going? When I saw that, I was like, this woman needs to log off. She needs to log off and never come back online. Because this is a mess. Like, she needs to channel her anger, go on some self-care days, and start ignoring the comments. Like, because I don't understand how low you get to the point of using Diddy as an example. That is wild to me. And the fact that you actually think this is funny, like, I'll be honest, you guys know I've been giving Sunni a lot of passes on this show, on this channel. And I've been saying, okay, let's give her a benefit of the doubt. Of course, I've been calling out her behavior. but I can't get behind this behavior. This is disgusting behavior. Let's not play around. Diddy is accused of despicable things, okay? So even if he may be innocent, not that I believe that he is, but even if, let's assume, right, innocent, as they say, presumed innocent until proven guilty, right? Okay, cool. Even if that is the case, let's be clear. Using him as an example, when there's a potential that when he's tried in court, he could be found guilty. Why would you want such nonsense associated with you and Moses? And that's how I know that I was like, yeah, she's spiraling. She's spiraling. There's no way anybody in their right mind will post such a thing. It is tone deaf to the alleged victims of Diddy. And it's also tone deaf to other people who have dealt with all these sorts of things in the past. So it's like you're trying to be like, oh, I'm a ride with him. Yeah, ride for your husband, but that does not have to be the example. That is disgusting behavior. And you can like somebody or you can give someone a pass, but you can call out disgusting behavior. To me, that is disgusting. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. I can't be the only one that was irritated when I saw that nonsense. Now, I do also think that there is something about reality TV show where I was like, you have to have tough skin. Do you guys remember when Stormy would come live and talk about like her emotion is not right and, you know, and all these things and dealing with all these fans and all this kind of stuff and how it's affecting her mental health? Do you guys remember? It was like, I think when she first came on the show. And like that was something that affected her. Also, let's not forget Tiffany. Tiffany also referenced how that also affected her as well at some point, right? And being labeled the villain. And I think when she was pregnant, or was this after the baby, she couldn't deal with that. And as well as the old postpartum issues that she was having as well. So, but there's something to be said of the show and the kind of fans the show has. The show has fans who are very passionate fans. Fans who will call out behaviors. Fans who will call... They're not going to be quiet. And so I've always thought, like, if you're going to be on a reality TV show and Love and Marriage Huntsville, to be specific, you have to have tough skin. If you know you cannot read negative comments all day, get someone to manage your comment section. Get someone to manage your Instagram. Let them delete negative stuff and block people who say disgusting things. Protect your peace. Yes, you're on social media. Yes, you're a public figure, but there are ways around it to protect your peace. I just feel like these people sat the show hearing other people's experiences, but always feeling like, oh, I'm good, I got it, like I have a tough skin. Because she was always saying things like, oh yeah, I don't really care what people think and all these videos, but you're posting too many videos addressing things that people are saying about you, which means you care. It's like when people try to act unbothered, but you are so bothered. It is obvious you're bothered. Your whole life, your whole behavior is given bothered. That is what is given. It's like all that unbothered attitude is not the truth. And I feel like there's something that needs to be said for when you feel like you're being triggered by people on social media, take a break. Get someone else to clean your feed. Get someone else to manage it for you. There are sometimes the negativity can get a lot. You have to insulate yourself and block out the noise. Sometimes when I feel like a lot of the comments are getting a bit negative, I delete them. If I feel like these comments are just too negative, I don't even want to see them or read them, I delete them. That's just it. I'm not about to be going back to be reading something that is disrupting me. Now, of course, if it's contrary opinions, I don't delete that. But when it's like, you're coming at me and I can't be asked to respond and it's something that I think is extremely too far and I don't want to go back and read it, I delete it because ain't nobody got time for that. You ain't about to bring your messy, disgusting behavior over to my channel. And so I feel like she needs to have that attitude. When Melody is live, if someone behaves badly, disgusting, says something, she blocks them. And that's how you should be. If you don't want to be out here losing your ass. Now, I will say, in all fairness to her, she did go up to apologize to her fans, to say, basically, and explain how she's feeling. I just think she needs to take a break. She needs to stop responding on social media, take a break, stop going live, take a break, have a self-care week. You need it. Especially if your husband is really in custody, then you need it because you're by yourself. And then if in fact she is preggo, I don't think she is, but I remember a content creator covered it. If in fact she is, then that means even more hormones, stress, all of that. She needs to just rest, cut out the noise, get someone else to manage her Instagram page if she really must, so they can be deleting disgusting comments, and just create that safe space for yourself. But I will say, I don't think it's right to make it seem like you're going to give people information and then end up not giving them the information. You could have said outrightly, guys, I'm on a TV show. I can't speak out about this as much as I want to say it. Don't lead people on. People do not like that. It's disgusting behavior. That is all I have to talk to you guys about. You guys might think I'm going a bit in on her, but for me, using that Kiki example and the second thing that she did with the Young Miami and Diddy was just like, yeah, girl, you need to be on timeout for a week, honey. That is disgusting behavior. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, share, hit that subscribe button, and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And I'll see you guys in the chat. Take care. Bye.